In the ancient city of Kano, northwest Nigeria, is Hassan, one of the now 20 million out-of-school children roaming the streets of many major cities, especially in the north. Just like himself, Masawuli and others wake up each day unable to obtain a formal education, largely due to parental neglect and poverty.
I didn't get formal education because I only attended Islamic school. If I'd had the opportunity to attend a formal school, I would have been glad to.
Hassan's is not an isolated case, as the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, records that Nigeria is now the second top country with most children out of school, only after India. Some parents and guardians have attributed this to parental neglect, insecurity in the country, and economic hardship which parents have to grapple with, plus a lack of political willpower on the part of government.
Some people are even discouraged due to the population of those graduates that have passed out from school and then they didn't have work.
Every day you keep having these children for one reason or the other. When you travel out of this country, you don't see that kind of thing. Even if it is religion, there are so many other countries who practice the same religion, and you don't see the children hanging plates around their necks and begging food. The religion in Nigeria is different from the religion in those other countries, or what is happening here? The government do not care for the poor. That is just the problem we have. A country where they pay some workers 30,000 and then some of the other workers in the National Assembly who call themselves senators.
With 244 million children and youths between the ages of 6 to 18 still out of school worldwide, according to UNESCO, its vision is to slash the number by half in 2030. But experts in the Nigerian educational system say the country risks breeding an increased illiterate population in the north, which may lead to a likely spike in insecurity and terrorism.
The issue of out-of-school kids is national. So it's not just in the north. Working with UNICEF recently within the post-COVID, as you know, COVID also brought its own new challenges of potential kids who you're trying to bring them to school, but now COVID comes and everyone stay at home. Now pulling them back, even the ones that were in school went home, pulling them back into school. As a country, we need to wake up to that reality. We need to invest more in education. As you know, our national budget for education is far below the standard. You know, we need to invest more, in terms of ensuring that kids have proper learning aids within the school, training, incentivizing teachers.
As thousands of children in nursery, primary and secondary schools get ready to mark the end of yet another academic session in Nigeria, it behoves on the new administration to combat the menace of out-of-school children in Nigeria, particularly in the northwest and northeast regions. Mary Chinda, Arise News.